Man was an immortal who had lived for over 1,000 years, carrying a power so destructive it could level mountains and shatter the earth. Jack was born into a family blessed with superhuman abilities, but he never cared much about it. By the time he turned 18, he still hadn't awakened. Living deep in the mountains, he figured superpowers were useless anyway. A quiet, ordinary life seemed much better. But one day, while gathering herbs, he and his younger brother came across a wounded stranger. Their family had strict rules, never reveal their powers in front of outsiders. Still, Jack's kind-hearted brother broke the rule to save the man's life. That single act brought disaster to their home. A few days later, an army quietly descended on their family. Even though they all possessed incredible abilities, years of peaceful living had dulled their fighting instincts. The family was nearly wiped out. Only Jack survived. When he returned home, all he found were corpses scattered across the ground and enemy soldiers marching in the distance. Overwhelmed by rage and grief, Jack's power finally awakened. In an instant, he transformed into a monster, slaughtering the invaders without mercy. He got his revenge, but in doing so, he became cursed with immortality. 1,000 years passed, yet Jack still looked like a young man. Over the centuries, he learned that ordinary people could also awaken powers, but those who did often became targets, hunted down by the powerless. Haunted by the tragedy of his past, Jack founded Fantasy Haven, a sanctuary for awakened ones. One day, he was helping a boy who had just discovered his powers, but the boy mistook Jack for an enemy, and his energy spiraled out of control. Countless glowing orbs rained down on Jack. Jack calmly explained the truth until the boy finally regained control. But at that moment, hunters arrived to kill the boy. Jack told him to run while he stayed behind to fight. Because of the earlier clash, Jack was badly injured and quickly overwhelmed. Luckily, a comrade with teleportation abilities arrived just in time. Meanwhile, elsewhere, a girl breathed in the scent of a strange flower and instantly transformed into a raging monster. She tore through a dozen armed soldiers with ease. But then, a squad of cybernetic soldiers appeared. Deeming her too dangerous, they struck her down with laser weapons. As the researchers prepared to withdraw, Jack arrived on the scene. He failed to save the girl, and when he left, he noticed the walls covered in drawings of flowers. He realized her mutation had accelerated.